Hey there, fellow film lovers. It's your host, Josh Bell, and we're back with another episode of Real Talk. Today, we're diving headfirst into the rollicking world of one of the silent era's all time great comedies, Safety Last. This classic flick has been tickling funny bones for generations, and we're about to scale the heights of its brilliance. Safety Last, released in 1923, takes us on an exhilarating journey. It stars the legendary Harold Lloyd as a young man who sets out for the big city, dreaming of success. But buckle up because those dreams take a wild turn as he attempts to impress his sweetheart and prove his mettle. To achieve his lofty goals, he takes a gig in a bustling department store, and that's where the real adventure kicks off. In a daring move to earn a promotion and keep his promises, our hero hatches a plan. He'll arrange for a famous daredevil to perform a jaw dropping stunt. What's this death defying feat, you ask? None other than a daring climb up the side of a skyscraper, complete with that iconic clock face. As the fateful day looms, our guy faces a series of side splitting and nail biting challenges, leading to one of cinema's most iconic and gut wrenching sequences. The film's plot is a roller coaster of humor, suspense, and clever gags. The way it seamlessly blends comedic situations into an engaging story is a testament to the genius of the silent film era's filmmakers. Safety Last is not just a classic comedy, it's a heart pounding journey through one man's audacious dreams and the unforgettable obstacles he encounters. All right, let's take a dive into the captivating aesthetics of Safety Last. This movie is celebrated for its pioneering use of special effects and innovative cinematography. At its core, it's a visual treat that continues to astonish audiences. One of the most famous scenes in the movie is the nerve wracking climb up the building. This jaw dropping sequence was achieved through practical effects and clever camera wizardry. Harold Lloyd's unwavering commitment to performing his own stunts, including hanging from the building several stories up, adds genuine thrills to the scene. It's a shining example of the creativity and dedication of both Lloyd and the filmmakers. Beyond the iconic climbing scene, the department store setting plays a significant role in the film's visual appeal. It captures the essence of a bustling city and its life in the 1920s, with shoppers scurrying about, elevators crisscrossing the floors, and chaotic escalators adding to the charm. The meticulous attention to detail in recreating this environment immerses viewers in a bygone era, making it an integral part of the film's visual allure. Safety Last stands as a prime example of the technical artistry of silent cinema. It expertly combines physical comedy and inventive visual storytelling. The use of practical effects and a sharp eye for detail make it a stunning visual triumph of the silent era, leaving an indelible mark on the history of film. Let's take a look at how music affects Safety Last. Since it is a silent film, it relies on live musical accompaniment, and the choice of music could greatly influence the audience's experience. This highlights the vital role of the score in guiding viewers through the heart pounding and comedic moments. One remarkable feature of silent cinema is the adaptability of its musical accompaniment. Depending on the screening, different musicians or orchestras may provide the soundtrack. This flexibility allowed for unique interpretations, adding an extra layer of charm and suspense to the viewing experience. The selection of music in silent films is crucial as it can greatly impact the tone and pace of the story. In the case of Safety Last, the music perfectly complements the on screen action, enhancing its comedic timing and emotional impact. Whether it's a whimsical melody to underscore a humorous situation, or a suspenseful composition to ramp up the tension during the iconic climb, the score plays a pivotal role in shaping the viewer's emotional journey. The absence of spoken dialogue in silent films places even greater importance on the musical score, And Safety Last effectively harnesses music to guide the audience through its heart racing and comical moments. It's a testament to the artistry of silent cinema and its ability to captivate viewers through a harmonious blend of visuals and music. Safety Last is more than just a slapstick comedy. It delves into profound thematic undercurrents that enrich the viewing experience. At its core, the film explores the universal pursuit of the American dream, the lengths individuals will go to prove their worth, and the humor that can be found in life's most challenging circumstances. The film's hero embarks on a daring stunt to climb the exterior of a skyscraper, including the iconic clock face. This audacious act serves as a metaphor for the aspirations of many during the 1920s, a time when ambition and the pursuit of success were emblematic of the American dream. Our protagonist's determination to prove himself, not only to his sweetheart, but to society at large, reflects the unwavering spirit of the era. However, Safety Last is not just a one dimensional exploration of ambition. It humorously uncovers the comedic potential in life's most daunting challenges. The film presents a delightful juxtaposition of the earnest pursuit of success and the amusing mishaps that inevitably occur along the way. This blend of ambition and humor is what makes Safety Last an enduring classic that transcends the mere slapstick. The film offers a captivating window into urban life of the 1920s. It mirrors the excitement, chaos, and boundless ambition of the era, providing a historical snapshot of a bygone time. The hustle and bustle of the department store, its frantic shoppers, quirky elevators, chaotic escalators, all serve as a backdrop to the protagonist's adventures. This setting further enriches the film's thematic exploration and adds to its appeal. Safety Last combines the audacity of the American dream, the humor in life's challenges, and a portrayal of 1920s urban life to create a cinematic experience that still resonates today. It's a testament to the timeless nature of the themes and the enduring power of silent cinema to convey these ideas with humor and heart. Next up, we'll take a look at the talented cast and crew of Safety Last. First up, we have Harold Lloyd. He's the heart and soul of the film. His iconic portrayal of the lovable and determined young man facing a series of comical challenges cements his place as one of silent cinema's greatest comedians. Mildred Davis plays the sweetheart of the film's protagonist. Her chemistry with Harold Lloyd adds a romantic layer to the story, making their on screen relationship more endearing. The film's direction by Fred C. Newmeyer and Sam Taylor ensures the perfect timing and execution of the film's comedic moments, making Safety Last a classic of silent cinema. Then you have cinematographer Walter Lund. His work captures the physical comedy and thrilling stunts with precision. His contribution to the film's aesthetics is crucial to its visual impact. Carl Davis's compositions for the silent films are renowned. His ability to enhance the emotional resonance of Safety Last through music is a key element of the film's success. In all, the collaboration between the cast and crew, led by Harold Lloyd's comedic brilliance, results in an amazing cinematic experience that continues to be just as funny as it was then today. And as we like to do, let's take a look at some of the shortcomings that could be perceived in the film Safety Last. First, the film reflects gender norms of its era. It has female characters portrayed in somewhat traditional roles, primarily as love interest or damsel in distress. The depiction may feel outdated and limiting by today's standards. Safety Last is a remarkable example of silent film comedy, but it's important to acknowledge the limitations of the medium. Without any spoken dialogue, some nuances and character development that we have become accustomed to are mostly absent. This can make it a bit challenging for some more contemporary viewers to fully engage with the characters and their motivations. The film's narrative is pretty straightforward. It follows Harold Lloyd's character as he attempts to climb a building to impress a girl. While this simplicity is part of the charm in the silent comedy, it may be seen as lacking the narrative depth and complexity that is found in many contemporary films. And then silent films can sometimes be misinterpreted or lose their impact if not viewed in their historical context. Modern audiences may need some background information to fully appreciate the humor and style of silent film. This could be considered a shortcoming in terms of accessibility. And as with many older films, there may be elements in Safety Last that are viewed as culturally insensitive by today's standards. So it's always important to approach such aspects with a critical and sensitive eye when watching these older films. But despite these shortcomings, it's important to remember that Safety Last is a product of its time, and its significance lies in the contributions to early cinema and the enduring legacy of silent comedy. While some elements may not align with contemporary sensibilities, this film remains a classic in the world of film history. Well, now, for all my film trivia buffs out there, Safety Last has some fascinating tidbits that add depth to the film's history and production. First, the famous clock face climb performed by Harold Lloyd drew inspiration from a real life stunt. In the 1920s, a man named Bill Stroud actually scaled a Los Angeles building, and Harold Lloyd's portrayal of the audacious act added both humor and suspense to the scene. It's a testament to the daring and innovative spirit of the silent era. And during the iconic clock face sequence, Harold Lloyd was not working with green screens or digital effects. He was actually hanging from the side of a building several stories above the ground. Safety precautions were, of course, taken, but Lloyd's personal commitment to performing his own stunts added an authentic and heart pounding quality to the scene. It's a vivid example of the dedication and bravery of actors and stunt performers of that era. Despite the film's title, safety was a top priority during the production. While the stunts were indeed daring, especially by the standards of the time, precautions were always taken to ensure the well being of both the actors and the crew. The blend of daring stunts with safety measures underscores the careful balance required to create thrilling yet secure cinematic experiences. These trivia nuggets, I hope, provide some insight into the film's production and the determination of Harold Lloyd to create unforgettable and iconic moments. It's a testament to the innovation and ingenuity of early filmmaking. So, as we wrap things up, Safety Last is a silent film masterpiece packed with heart stopping stunts, groundbreaking visuals, and timeless humor. It represents the pinnacle of silent comedy and highlights the brilliance of Harold Lloyd. With a perfect score of 10 out of 10, Safety Last earns its spot as a must see classic for film enthusiasts of all ages. Well, I hope you've had some fun with us on this episode of Real Real Talk. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you have any questions, comments, or movie suggestions, please drop us a line at therealrealtalk@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at Real Real Talk Pod and on Instagram at Real Real Talk. And in our next episode, brace yourselves for a wild and wacky ride as we dive into the zany world of the Garbage Pail Kids. Don't miss it as we explore the hilariously bizarre realm of these iconic trading cards come to life. But until then, keep watching, keep loving, and keep those reels rolling.